Well, howdy. What's going on, guys? It's Fears. Back at it again with another walking stream. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Yeah. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. It's a nice day. Yo, what's up, Pixel? How are you, buddy? Hey. Hey, Mama Bear. Hope you're doing good. There we are. A gas leak? Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, I'm going to go for a walk. You guys have a nice day. I hope everything's okay down there. Wow. Well, I guess we're going to go this way. That lady was telling me that there's a gas leak or something down there. Gas leak. No wonder if the Fears man has been so sleepy. Oh, dude, I've been so tired from work, Pixel. Oh man, that was funny. That was a funny joke. Anyway, howdy, 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 howdy. Well, I'm gonna walk this way, and I'm curious because now the curiosity has been sparked, and I'm gonna walk by there's like two fire engines down there. There's a lady, an official like down that way, and then and there's like a police officer, actually two. They just drove away, and now there's two firefighter light trucks. So look at this. Oh wow. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Lantern? Lake County Fire. They had two cop cars here. Well, there's one of the pipes. They're trying to figure it out. Wow. A leaky pipe, a gas leak or something. Wow, y'all. Wow. I can smell the gas. Oh, it's not a. Oh, I'm just going for a walk. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Have a good one. Some. I got them. Oh, wow. Because gas leaks are scary. Wow, 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 wow. Well, you guys have a nice day. I'm going to continue on with my walk. Have a good one. Wow, it's just like your bowling alley, Mr. Lantern. Wow, that's funny. Well, that's exciting to start my walk on. Because this is probably the only live I'm going to do today, guys, because Fears, I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do today. I just woke up an hour ago because work was hella busy. And then I got a phone call. Okay, you guys ready for this? And Zach wanted me to address this. So I'm not going to get in trouble. Zach wanted me to address it. He called me, and Zach was livid. Not at me. Not at me. Zach was mad, I guess, at Yakov. And I was like, well, dude, I just woke up an hour ago. I'm like, what's going on? He goes, I'm pissed. I'm livid. He goes, Yakov's got some fucking nerve. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, slow down, buddy. I'm like, slow down. I'm like, what's going on? And he goes, oh, dude, there's more Discord drama. And I was like, well, see, I said, now you know why I stay out of Discords. And I was like, well, what's going on? And he goes, dude, and he called Yakov a prick, and Zach is pissed, and he said, I'm going live, and I'm going to address this shit. And I said, address what? I said, what are you talking about? Because I have no idea what's going on. And he said that, I mean, he was yelling in the phone. He left me a bunch of, like, voice messages saying that he was mad because he posted something in Yakov's Discord, I think about his Sunday show, if memory serves me right. And I said, okay. And he said, and Yakov, as much as I could, I'm trying to do this by memory, he said that he posted something, I think, twice, like a double post or something. And I guess Yakov doesn't like double posts or something. I can't remember. Because, like, Zach was talking a mile a minute, and that Yakov blocked him from his Discord for 6 days. And I was like, okay. And I said, well, why don't you just message Yakov and, like, talk this out? And he goes, I'm definitely addressing it. And then he goes, Fears, I'm pissed. He goes, if Yakov wants to see the real side of me and, have the Korean War started, he goes, I'll give him a war. And I was like, dude, I'm like, the most easiest way to solve this, because it seems like a big lack of communication, right? I said, just message Yakov on Discord. Because even though Yakov's got Zach blocked from his actual Discord, you can send him a direct message, unless Yakov has blocked him. So I don't know what's going on, but he said, Fears. So I guess he's going to address it tonight, before your stream, Mr. Lantern. So he wanted me to let all you guys know. And he's like, do you think I should address it, Fears? I said, only if you can't get a hold of Yakov. You know what I'm saying? Well, howdy, Lantern. Howdy. Howdy, Jucifer. Howdy, Mama Bear. Howdy, Pixel. Well, howdy. Oh my gosh, they got more, I hear more sirens. I guess they got more. Oh shit, yeah, look, there's another, I don't know. Look, right, there's another fire truck coming. Oh, wow. Damn. That's insane. Oh man, they got more cop cars and they got more, fire trucks coming due to the that gas leak. Damn. So anyway, so Zach wanted me to address this, and Zach said he's going to address it tonight if he can't get a hold of Yakov. So yeah. Oh, there he is. There's Zach. He says, I'm more than willing to settle this civilized with Yak, but he needs to be willing to understand because I'm livid as fuck. All right, so that's Zach's words right there. Oh, look, there's another fire truck. Oh, man, so that means there's 3 fire trucks coming now. So this must be really serious, this gas leak. So it's more serious than I thought. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the 3rd fire truck coming. Let's see. Hi, Flesh Crumbles. Flesh Crumbles says, Chadwick, are you excited about your big show tonight? Well, when is a lantern show not big? I'm looking forward to a nice lantern show. Anyway, so that's what happened. Zach, if I left anything out, Zach literally, he said, Fears, I'm livid as fuck. And Zach was pissed. Zach was pissed beyond belief. And I was like, well, I said, you just got to get in contact with Yakov and just message him. And you guys can settle this. I said, you can go on Lantern Show tonight and address it. I said, I know Yakov will probably be on there. So, and then Zach said that he's going to go live tonight before, Lantern Show. He goes, if he can't get a hold of Yakov. So, Zach, my best advice, Zach, is to just send Yak a message on Discord, like a direct message, and be like, hey, man, let's talk this out. So, yeah. Let's see. Mr. Incredible says, howdy, Lantern. What Yak did was really low. He could simply communicate with me first. Zach, why did you disobey Yak's Discord rules. Starting drama, huh? Yeah, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I just heard about this. Literally, I woke up an hour ago, right? So I woke up an hour ago, and I said, oh, shit, Fears. I'm like, you slept in a little bit, too late. Because it's already 2 o'clock, and I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, I don't want to sleep the day away. I'm like, Fears, get up. And I said, even before a shower, I said, go for a walk, then come back, get a shower, get some lunch, and then I'm gonna start editing when I get back. Because damn it, I gotta get a vlog up either today or tomorrow. Because I'm doing really good on the walks. I've been doing really good on staying busy and staying active. And I said I need to get a fucking vlog out. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Fangirl Kate? Well, Fangirl Kate, if you're just tuning in, Zach wanted me to tell you guys. He goes, Fierce, you're going live today, right? I said, just a walking live. I said, I'm not going to go and do my normal show. He's like, oh, good, a walking live. He goes, dude, you need to address it. He goes, you got my back, right? You're my friend. I said, yeah. I said, I'm your friend. He goes, do you mind mentioning something? I said, I will. I said, what do you want me to mention? And so then he goes, I'm livid. I'm pissed, Fears. I'm fucking pissed beyond belief. He goes, Yakov's starting some shit. He goes, if Yakov wants to start the Korean War again. And I was like, well, hang on. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, slow down, buddy. I'm like, slow down. So basically, Kate, I woke up an hour ago and Zach sent me like 3 or 4 messages, like audio messages. Oh, look, this gas leak must be serious. Look, here comes another cop car. So that means, down there's a gas leak, Kate. You see all the fire trucks down there? So I went for a walk. So now they have 3 fire trucks and 1 cop car. And then when I first started my walk, they already had 2 cop cars, but then the 2 cop cars left, so I guess they're coming back. So this is more serious than I thought. Anyway, Kate, so let me get back to the story. Because you know the classic Fears memory if I don't get it out. So Zach left me 3 voice messages saying how pissed he is, and he said that he notified everyone in Yak's Discord about his Sunday show, which I will be on and Dave will be on, and I guess Lantern and everybody else. And I guess because he did a double post, I guess Yakov got mad and blocked Zach for 6 days. So there was just a lack of communication. And I said, Zach, the best way to deal with this, I said, just message Yakov on Discord. I said, Yakov's a good friend of mine. I said, I'm your friend, Zach. I said, I'm Yakov's friend. I said, it's just a lack of communication. I said, just message Yakov and apologize. Like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm new to Discord. Like, I'm still adjusting to the rules because I don't use Discord anymore. And I said, Zach, I don't want to get involved with the drama. I said, everything is going amazing for the Fears man right now. I said, I don't want to get in any drama. I told Zach, I'll have your back no matter what. But I said, you need to work this out between you and Yakovich. So that's all I know, Kate. And then Zach was livid. He goes, if Yakov wants to see the real me, he goes, if Yakov wants to restart the Korean War, he goes, I'll give him a war. He goes, I'm livid as fuck. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. I'm like, more drama. So apparently he's really pissed because Yakov just blocked him. And I was like, dude, just message him. I'm like, just message Yakov. So I think he, after my live, I think Zach's gonna message Yakov. I said, just do a live stream because Zach said, I'm driving home and I'm pissed. And I said, well, don't be live streaming while you're driving, buddy. I said, unless you have like a phone holder like how I do it. I said, don't get hurt. And he's like, yeah, you're right, Fears, you're right. So I said, if you can't get a hold of Yakov, I said, just do it. I said, just do a live. And I said, don't be yelling and screaming and going fucking nuts and shit. I said, just calmly be like, hey, I didn't know the rules. I'm sorry. I said, but only do that if you can't get a hold of him. So yeah, so that's all I know. Let me catch up with chat here. What happened? I just tuned in. Hi, Kate. How's your day? Tina, have you tried going live on YouTube? Yeah, Tina, we need a Tina live. And then Zach said, let's see here. I had no idea that Yak even had rules. He needs to understand that I'm new to Discord and still learning how things work. I'm just pissed because Yak didn't communicate his rules. Howdy, fangirl Kate. Yeah, so it's just a lack of communication. So Zach, just message the great Yak, though. Shout out to the 19 people in the chat. And thank you for the 5 likes. Kate, I've been walking about 16 minutes. And it is such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day, guys. Look at this. Clear blue skies. Perfect. But anyway, Zach, I did my part. I let everybody know about the new drama. So my job is fulfilled, my friends. So Zach, you got to work this out. So Zach, the best thing to do is once my live's done, or as soon as you get home, try to message Yakov on the Discord, like a direct message. Try to settle the beef privately, and if you can't, then just go live and just be like, hey man, and I'm like, just do like a, I don't know, like a 5-10 minute, live, or a 5-10 minute vlog, and just express your feelings, man. Because if you guys don't communicate, then, you won't solve anything. Yeah. Well, that was kind of weird to wake up to a freaking a gas leak. Because Kate, I literally I just woke up like an hour ago. And when I walked outside, guys, I could smell it. I could smell the gas. So as soon as I started my walk, I was like, oh, damn. I said, there is shitloads of gas out here. So, and they're scary. At Pixel, you commented first. You're like, oh, Fierce, gas leaks are scary. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, they're scary. Yeah. Like, all these guys are talking about the gas leak and all that. I'm just going to message him. Lord knows if he's going to get back to me, let alone read it. Communication is key. Well, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Zach, if he doesn't communicate, then you got to express yourself to the community. You got to be like, look, hey, I didn't know. So, Zach, I'm telling you, if you don't get a hold of Yakvo, I would, somebody accidentally left their car door open. Yeah. Did you guys hear about that gas leak? Did you guys hear about the gas leak over there? Gas leak? Yeah. I went for a walk, and the minute I came out of my apartment, there's like a bunch of cop cars and a bunch of firefighters down there. I could smell the gas. Like just as I started my my walk, it's right down there, like past the shops, on the main stretch of road near the lake. And it's, if you walk down there, I live down there, so I can't walk down the main thing. Like whenever I get done with my walk, I'm gonna have to walk all the way around to get to my house because they got it blocked off. And I could smell, the gas was so thick. I was like, oh, I started coughing a little bit. So just be careful, guys. Have a good one. Thank you. No worries. Yeah, because I'm telling you, gas leaks, they're no fucking joke, man. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Good job getting out and moving. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't want to waste. I mean, Kate, look at this beautiful day. I did not want to waste the day. So as soon as I get back, I'm going to take a shower, get something to eat, and then I'm going to edit another vlog because I'm almost done. I'm almost done editing a vlog. So I guess the correct term is I'm going to continue to edit because I'm not going to start from scratch. I've got I think, let's see, how many minutes is it? I think it's like 16 minutes so far, the new vlog I've been working on. So it's going to be a pretty decent vlog, I'm either going to upload it, as soon as I finish editing, it's either going to be uploaded today or tomorrow. Because I was like, oh, I've been going live the last couple of days. I'm like, I don't want to get back into just live streaming. I'm like, I want to continue on working on the fucking vlogs. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. Looks cloudy to me. Oh no, dude, look, it's not cloudy at all. Crumbles, don't even go there. Look, no clouds at all. Beautiful, beautiful blue sky. Good job getting out and moving. Try not to inhale all that gas. Oh, dude, it was insane, Kate. Like, I started coughing a bit because there was so much gas. I could smell it. Right when I started my walk, I was like, oh, shit. I didn't say, oh, shit, like out loud, but I could smell it. Let's see. Zach says, I'm at the dentist right now. I'm getting evaluated for my final teeth. So I guess you're going to address it, Zach, whenever you get back home. So look forward to Zach's either live and discussing the drama, or I guess he's going to contact Yakvo privately. I'm getting snapped in dentures. Oh, okay. Yeah, but Yak, Kate, people you guys may want to let Yakov know. When I mean he was pissed, Zach, I'm not even trolling you. Zach, I did my part. I said some. He said, Fears, let people know I'm fucking pissed beyond belief. I'm fucking livid. And I said, are you that mad? He goes, oh, dude, he goes, I'm fucking pissed. I went, all right, man. I'm like, I'll say something. So I'm not making anything up. I still have the voice messages on my phone. I can't remember how many there was. I'll have to look like them. There's at least 2. And he was... Oh, and Zach just said this. So this is Zach. He says, unless Yak contacts me beforehand, otherwise, it's on. Oh, wow. There it is. The fighting continues. The drama continues. Fangirl Kate says, Yak gets home at 5:30 Florida time. Yeah, so, yeah, because he works. You know, he works, because I work the night shift. Yak works more of a 9 to 5 shift, like most people. It's very rare to have a night shift like, well, Bukaki has the night shift too, because I messaged him the other day, Kate, and I said, Bukaki, I said, how's the job going? He's like, surprisingly well, Fears, and I was like, nice. Oh, there you go. Zach says, the Korean War 10 times. So I guess he's going to take on Yak 10 times over. I wouldn't, Zach, because whenever Yakvo was a troll, oh man, he's really good at trolling. Yakvo, it's better to have him on your side. Like, I am so glad, I'm so glad that me and Yak are friends now. But Zach, we'll always be friends, buddy, but I don't want to get involved with drama because I stay out of Discords, man. The last time I went to a Discord was months ago, so yeah. Exactly, Kate. Yeah, Boo works late hours too. Yeah, he just got a new job, and I messaged him last night and today, and me and Boo have been like talking. I said, hey man, I said, how's the new job going? He goes, surprisingly well. I said, how's the hours? He's like, I'm adjusting to the hours, and he's like, but new hours, more pay. And I was like, more pay is good. I'm like, more pay is really good. So yeah. Okay, Zach is just livid in the chat. He says, you want to see my other side? I'll show you my other side. I don't like him. I don't like revealing him. But he's there just in case I need him for security purposes. Oh, wow. Zach, I would try to calm down, buddy. I'm telling you. It's, Zach, it's not worth it, man. I'm telling you. Zach, look at my eyes. Zach, it's just a lack of communication. I'm sure it was like a misunderstanding, you know, because Zach said, Fears, I don't know if I'm blocked. Like, this is a direct quote. He said, Fears, I can't even tell. I don't even know how Discords work. He goes, there's like a number counting down. I said, I've gotten timed out before. And he goes, I don't know if I'm timed out for 6 months or 6 days. And I said, probably 6 days, buddy. I said, I don't know if you can block somebody for 6 months. And then he was like, well, Yak needs to talk to me. And I said, I'm sure he will. So, anyway. Hey, what's up, Trey? Good to see Trey. Trey's my neighbor. He literally just walked in there. The door just closed. Wow. Literally, Trey is like my next door neighbor. I was like, dude, what's up, Trey? You look adorable today, Fears. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Kate, when are you not looking adorable? Kate, I saw that picture that you sent me, and your hair looked really nice, and your smile was a rockin'. So there you are. But thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Randall? Unleash the Wolverine, Zach. Oh, shit, Randall. Randall, you're fucking hilarious. Unleash the Wolverine. Oh, shit, Randall. Oh, shit. And then Zach says, but when it's for a lack of communication matter without even a warning beforehand, that's when people cross me. Yo, N4, what up? It's good to see you, N4. N4, I haven't seen you in my lives, whether it's like a phone live like this or like a normal sit-down live with Fears, like reviewing movies in quite a long time. So, hell yeah. What's up, N4? Good to see you. It's a busy day, guys. Look at this. When is this street not busy? I mean, it's always going fucking nuts. I think I've seen this street non-busy one time. Well, hey, Zach, check it out. That's a cool RV. Zach's going to get one of those in about a year. Is that too big, Zach? Are you going to get something bigger than that one? Oh, by the way, Yakvo, there's another point if you want one. Yo, what's up, Carrie? Hello, Fears. Could you believe I'm awake before 2 p.m.? I'm astounded, Carrie. I'm astounded. But that's good, Carrie. Look, they still got Christmas lights up. They need to take these down. I'm astounded, Carrie, but that's good. It's good. Oh, hey, Fears needs one of these. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Cheers! I'm just joking. I'm not going to drink that. I'm just joking. Howdy, Fears. Hope you're doing good. Shout out to the chat. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Hey, N4, miss seeing you around. I know, right, Kate? I haven't seen N4 in ages, so good to see you. Yeah, but Zach's pissed. And I was like, I'll do my best, buddy. I said, because I'm Yakvo's friend and I'm Zach's friend. But I said, leave me the hell out of the drama. Oh my gosh, look at this cool bird. Look at this bird. Look how long that guy's neck is. Damn, y'all. Zach says, I think I'm actually canceling Sunday's stream and taking a break because of all that's happened this week. It's just too... No, Zach, don't cancel your stream. Zach, I'm telling you, just do a Sunday stream. Buddy, everything will get better if you just address the situation, message Yak when he gets home from work it out, things will be all right. I'm telling you. There's just a lack of communication. Like if you act, Zach, and you go around half-cocked, I'm not even kidding, it'll get worse, buddy. So I'm telling you, contact Yak. If Yak doesn't want to talk to you today, do a live and be like, hey, man, I'm sorry, I didn't know your rules, I apologize. And Yak's a very, very reasonable person. You know? I'm telling you, Yak is a very reasonable person. Like, anytime me and Yak have gotten into it in the past, Yak's always gave me an opportunity to talk, and then Yak's talked. And I'm telling you, Zach, 11 times out of 12, me and Yak have been able to address our differences. I'm sure he'll do the same for you, buddy. But if you cancel your plans on Sunday, you're going to regret it. Because I was looking forward to being on your show on Sunday, Zach, because we're already hanging out on Saturday, and that's going to be a fun time, you guys. It's going to be the Fears Man. It's going to be Zachary. It's going to be James and Dave and I think Tina. I don't know if Tina's coming or not. Dave said he would let me know. Because it's either going to be a bros day or it's going to be like the whole gang. And I was like, you guys know me. I'm Easy Ozzy. As long as I get on some Blu-ray gems. Because there's never enough gems. And as long as we hang out, Zach. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sure things will be fine, buddy. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat. Largest RV I'll get is a 32. Oh, nice. Sometimes it's better to address stuff head on, Zach. Exactly, Kate. Hey, Kate. Same. It's been a bit. Glad to catch some streams and hang out. Yeah, and where the hell you been? We missed you, buddy. We missed you. Let's see. Precisely why I'm considering taking a break because I'm so livid. I'm about to turn the dentist's office upside down. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Zach, are you that pissed? Well, now. He's tearing down the dentist's walls. Oh, my Lord. Zach, I promise you it'll be all right. Zach, just go to the dentist. Calm down. I'm telling you, dude, the best advice I can give you is once you get done at the dentist's office, just write Yak off a nice message. Wait like an hour or two. Wait until he gets home. Message him. If he doesn't contact you, because even though you're blocked for 6 days in his Discord, you can still direct message him. Unless, I'm not saying that Yak's done this, because I haven't been in a Discord, unless he's blocked you. Like, from direct message him. I don't know if he has. If you can't get a hold of him, then I'm telling you, just do a live tonight, Zach, before Lantern's show, because Lantern always goes live around 9 or 10. What up, twin? and 9 or 10 his time is 10 or 11 our time, Zach. So you've got plenty of time to address all this. Because I bet you could have all this worked out before Lantern goes live tonight. Guaranteed. Got to ride the wave of fame. You don't go up to someone's drink and start playing with it. You're damn lucky no one saw you. Well, Randall, I was joking. I didn't take a sip of that. I was just playing around. I grabbed it, and then I put it back down. I was playing around, Randall. I would never drink out of someone's drink. Are you nuts? Good walk. Maybe someday I can start walking. Get out there, Carrie. You can do it. You can do it. I have faith, Carrie. You can do it. I'll take the damn drill to a propane tank at this point. Oh, damn. Pray, Zach, and listen to some good music to calm down. Is this a skit, Zach? I don't think it's a skit anymore. I think he's severely pissed. Because you guys should have heard the voicemail. And then Zach says, damn, I'm sounding like Larry now. Well, I mean, you're pissed. I get it. We've all been pissed before, Zach. But there's no reason to be that pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I said to you on the phone, Zach? Because Zach called me. He left me like the 2-3 voice messages, however many it was. I can't remember. I still got them all saved. And he's like, Fierce, I'm pissed. He goes, I didn't know Yakov had the rules. I said, dude, I said, just calm down. I said, Yak works. I said, wait. And this is directly what I said. I said, wait till he is finished work. Or I said, or send him a message before he gets off work so when he gets home he can see the message. I said, give him time to respond. I said, if he doesn't respond, just do a live and just address what's going on. And I said, don't go off half-cocked, and don't do a live where you're all in a pissy mood. I said, just do a calm live and just address the situation. I said, and then I'm sure, I said, Yak's a very reasonable friend. He's a very reasonable person. I said, he'll let you talk. And then you got to give Yak a chance to talk, Zach. And it's just a lack of communication. I'm sure you guys will work it out. Like, that's my best advice. That's what I would do in this situation. And he's like, well, then he said, well, Fierce, will you say something when you go on your walk-in stream? I said, of course. I said, I'll be a good friend and say something to the fans. And he's like, are you going live any other time today? I said, nope. I said, this is the only time I'm going live today, buddy. I said, because when I get home, I'm going to get some luncho. I've already had a napo, and then I'm going to take a shower-o, and then I'm going to get back on some editing and finish a vlog. I don't know what new vlog I'm going to work on. Because I'm going to try to edit 2 videos today. I'm going to finish the vlog that I have been editing, and that one's the big-ass Christmas toy drive that I did for the kids in 2024. I mean, that one was massive. I bought tons of gifts. I do it every single year, and I'm probably going to put that video on the main channel so you guys can see it. And then probably the next vlog I'm going to work on is Christmas Day of 2024, because I'm trying to edit these damn vlogs in sequence. Let's see, I walked to Walmart. Nice, Carrie, that's awesome. Even joking around, that's not cool. Well, Randall, Zach was pissed. He, like, literally, I'm not kidding. He said, Fierce, let everybody know, if Yak wants to see my true side and he wants a war, he goes, I'll restart the Korean War. That was a direct quote from Zach. And I said, you really want me to say that? He goes, yeah. He goes, let people know. And I was like, all right, buddy. I'm just letting you know. I'm like, I don't know if this is going to end well, but I'm like, I will say it. So this is Zach's words, not mine. Yak might be mad about everything that's happened also with Zach and me. That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. I'm starting to calm down now that I ranted and raged. I'll pray for you, Zach. I'm sorry. I absolutely will pray for Zach and Yakvo as well, Carrie. That's a good idea. I'll pray, Zach. I'm sorry you're upset. What happened between Kate and I is between us and requires no input on Yak's or anyone else's part. Well, there you go. There you go. Whew. All right, water break. Look at that sweat. Oh, my Lord. I need a drink of water. It's starting to get a little hot out here. Give me a second. Oh, my Lord. My Lord, my Lord. Cheers. Oh, that's some nice cold water. Thank you for the 6 likes. Thank you for the 14 people. My workouts are going good. Okay, I'm doing good on the walking streams, and I usually walk for about an hour. And that burns a lot of calories, but I need to get back into the actual gym. So yeah. So maybe sometime this weekend or next week I'll get back to a gym stream because I need to do that as quickly as possible. No, I'm talking about you messing around with someone's meal. I didn't mess with anyone's meal, Randall. What the hell are you talking about? Randall, that person had finished their meal. Did you see the video? Randall, don't start shit. I'm not even kidding you. The reason why I picked up the glass, there was a bill, Randall. No one was sitting around. I was joking, Randall. So drop it. I didn't mess with anyone's meal. The people that were sitting there had long gone. We're going to get 8 to 13 inches of snow this weekend. Oh, damn. I'm an incredibly nice man with a heart of gold, but just like everybody, I have a dark side, and it takes a lot to turn me into an asshole. My asshole button has been pushed. You're doing a good job with walking to lose weight. The best combo is walking and diet. Exactly, Kate. I've been like laying off the fast food, and I bought a whole bunch of like healthy snacks to eat at home. There's no soda at home whatsoever, and I've been eating tons of vegetables, tons of fruits and vegetables, because you guys know almost every time I go live and do like a normal fear show, whether I'm reviewing movies or talking about different topics, I'm always snacking on like carrots or berries or juice or. So we're getting there, Kate. We're definitely getting there. We're definitely getting there. Carrie says I can't live without soda. Well, Carrie, I'm telling you, if you backed off soda for like a month or two, Carrie, I lost so much weight eliminating soda. Carrie, I shit you not, Carrie, I only drink soda when I'm out and about, like with the guys or at Comic-Con or stuff like that. At home, I only drink like tea, juice, water, coffee, pretty much anything but soda. And I've lost so much weight, Carrie, I'm not kidding. And I feel great. Literally, things are going Fears' way right now. Got the positive energy, rocking and shocking, baby. I feel great. It's a beautiful day. Who could, look at this beautiful day. Look at this beautiful day. Crumble, you were a trolling. Crumbles, do you see any dark clouds? I think not. So don't even go there, Crumbles. Don't even go there. Let's see. Zach says, if there's one thing I hate more than anything, it's people butting into situations and conversations that they don't belong in. I don't care how close you might be. It's not your business, so back off. I guess him saying back off is to Yakvo. I drink 0 sugar soda. No, Vic, I've been very proud. I haven't had BK Lounge in a while. And you guys know how much I love my BK Lounge. It's all right to indulge every once in a while, but I have not indulged in the lounge in a while. Oh my gosh, look, there's D-Man. Hello, little friend. Hello, little friend. D-Man, are you enjoying those acorns? Because he's always making John Fear squirrel videos, which I absolutely love. You guys got to follow D-Man on YouTube. And him and his wife sent me a YouTube play button. So shout out to D-Man the squirrel. Go get those acorns for Mrs. D-Man. Hell yeah. Looks great outside. It's so cold here. Oh, I know, Carrie. I talked to my mom the other day, and she was telling me about how much snow you guys are going to get. And I was like, damn. I'm like, that's a lot of snow. Carrie, you can drink as much diet soda as you want. Oh, yeah, she absolutely can, Kate. Fears just went above and beyond. I eliminated all soda, and I feel much better. And I'm telling you, soda is fattening. But I can't tell Carrie what to do. So don't think I was just trying to give Carrie some advice, Kate. That's where I was coming from. Like zero free sugar soda is fine, but the other types of soda, Carrie, they have so much sugar in them, and it's fattening. So you're doing good by drinking the zero sugar soda, but just be careful. Like, I eliminated every type of soda. Again, the only time I drink soda is if I'm out hanging out with Dave or Zach, which we try to hang out at least maybe once a week or a couple times a month, or at Comic-Con, and I haven't been to a Comic-Con in quite a while. February 1st is going to be my first day back at Jeff's Comic-Con, and I'm so excited because it's coming up. It's going to be great. It's going to be epic. And it'll feel good to be back at the cons. And I'm going to do a big-ass live stream on my phone while I'm at the con. Dave's going to be there. Zach's going to be there. I think Tina's coming. I know for sure James is coming. So, yeah. I love Dr. Pepper Zero. There you go. Well, howdy, Tyson. Or, I'm sorry, howdy, Tylenol. What's up, Vic? Sometimes you have to sit back and indulge. Oh, yeah, you got to treat yourself. You got to treat yourself. Let's see. Kate says, Yak was saying he thinks you're erratic and I shouldn't go see you because you will hurt me, Zach. So he probably is just upset at how nuts he thinks you are. Oh, shit. Damn. I'm referring to everyone and anyone. If it doesn't involve you, don't get involved because it only pushes my rage alarm button. Oh, shit. Sugar-free soda tricks your index. Oh, yeah, I get you, Fears. It's a good switch for soda addicts to just, oh, yeah. I'd rather drink diet than, I mean, normal soda, yeah, it tastes good on the way down, but holy shit, soda's got a whole bunch of sugar and you'll gain so much calories, and it's just not good. Because I'm healthy. I just have got this little, like, I don't know what you want to call it, this beer belly, this little gut. And my doctor said, Fears, you are 100%. I went to the doctor's like 6 months ago, and he said, Fears, you don't have any cancer. You're good. And he's like, how's your Crohn's been feeling? I was like, I'm like, not too many flare-ups. He's like, that's good. He's like, you are 100% healthy. He's like, just get the weight down. And I said, will do. I'm a diabetic, Fears. I tried to limit my sugar intake. That's good, Carrie. That's really good. That is good. Let's see. Well, Kate, Yak doesn't even know me. He can think whatever he wants. I support his channel, etc. And this is how he repays me. Tylenol says, what's up, Fears? What's up? I'm just sharing where his head might be. And how dare he say I might hurt Kate. Energy drinks are bad for you, Randy, but you do you. I'm only verbally erratic, and I would never hurt anyone. Yeah, I believe you, Zach, because, dude, those messages that you left on my phone, I mean, I'm not an idiot. I can tell how pissed you are. He's pissed, guys. I'm not trying to sugarcoat the situation. Zach said, Fears, let everybody know I'm fucking livid. A direct quote. I said, I will. And he literally made that Korean War comment. He's like, Fears, he goes, if Yak and others want to see my bad side, he goes, if he wants a war, I'll give him a war. And he goes, you know what, Fears? He goes, I'll even, you can tell everybody that I said this. He goes, if Yak wants me to restart the Korean War, it's fucking on. And I was like, buddy, I said, I don't know if that's going to help any of the situation. I said, this may not end well, but I said, if you want me to say it, I'll say it. And he's like, oh yeah. He goes, can you address all this shit like on your live? And I was like, I'll say something. I said, I'm not going to remember every single thing that you told me in the voice messages, but I said, I'll hit the highlights. He's like, yeah, just hit the highlights for me. So Zach, I'm telling you, I would just try to message Yak when he gets home. Or even before he gets home, just send him a message. Hey, man, I'm sorry there was a lack of communication. Hey, let's work this out. I don't want him to be blocked for 6 days. Because I guarantee it's probably 6 days, Zach. There's no way that you can get blocked on Discord for 6 months. At least I don't think, because I stay out of Discords because of situations like this. I try to stay away from drama. Not that I'm saying there's always drama in Discords, but there's a lot of drama. So I try to stay away from it. So I try to be healthy and being positive, and I try to get along with everybody, my friends. And things are going pretty good for Fears right now. Pretty good. Fears, what's your new TikTok account? That's not a new account, Carrie. It's FearsMan26. So just look up FearsMan26. Carrie, give me a follow, and I'll follow you back. I've always had one TikTok. It's FearsMan26. I've been making lots of content on there, too. So jump on the old TikTok account and check it out. A lot of movie content on there. A lot of response videos to people. And I really try to control my anger, but there's certain things that push me over the edge. I can tell. You are pissed, Zach. You are pissed. Yak would message me on Discord and work this out in a civilized and humane manner. I will gladly take back every raging word I said. Well, there you go. Well, you got to give him some time because he's... And Zach, like I said, I would give Kate some time too because, you know, you've been talking a lot about her. And I know you like her, dude, but... if you keep talking about her and obsessing about her, you're going to push her away, whether you guys get together or not, or just want to be friends or whatever. So, Kate, I told Zach, I said I would only talk to her if she comes up in one of your lives or one of my lives. Then it's okay to say hello, like how you been, what you been up to. I said, besides that, I said, I wouldn't talk to her for at least 2 or 3 weeks. Give her some time. I said, let Kate say hello to you. I said, because if you keep hounding a girl, any girl, not just Kate, if you hound any girl, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, like this guy is like obsessing over me. Yeah, I'm done. I'm out of here. You see that gas leak, man? There's all those cop cars down there. Oh, when I walked out, I went for my walk and I smelt the gas in the air. There's a gas leak. So I could smell the gas down there. And I was like, oh man, this is nuts. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I don't see the cop cars anymore. They may have fixed it, but it's right down. Oh no. Look, they've got the tape. They've got it blocked off. So I'm gonna have to walk all the way around and stay on this side because I don't want to get in the way. Well, that sucks. Let's see. People can't and have no right to try and characterize or judge me when they've never met me in person. I don't go for that. All right. Well, I'm just saying, Zach, I'm sure it'll all work out. I'm sure it'll all work out. So I didn't know that this gas leak was this serious. I thought it was just like a little like leaky pipe or something. It's serious. Because I can smell the gas even from all the way down the street. And it's stinking right now. I'm not even kidding. So I'm trying not to inhale it, but I mean, it's in the air, so I'm not going to get super close. But, damn. Can you smell the gas? I can smell it, like the gas. There's a gas leak down there, and they have it all branched out, and there's, like, tons of cop cars down there, and I went for a walk, and they had it, like, locked off, and I was doing my live stream for my fans, and they're like, what happened? I said, I just walked out of my apartment. I said, there's 3 or 4 fire trucks and police cars. I'm like, that's insanity. I said, what a way to start the walk. Because I've been doing really good. I've been trying to get the belly down, so I've been trying to walk almost every day. That's a cute dog, too. Well, stay safe, because I can smell the gas from here. Have a good one. Hopefully hopefully they fix it today. Hopefully it's not like a long week thing. Because they got it roped off down there, and I'm like, that sucks. Well, have a good day. Dude, it's insane. Look, they got it all roped off down there. You see the tape or whatever. All right. It's definitely going nuts down there. Let's see. Where did I leave off on the chat? Zach, some people get into everyone's business. Just knowing someone from their social media personalities is not a sensible and mature way to judge someone. Too many people are judgmental these days. It's the internet, Zach. I mean, people, you don't want to piss off the trolls. You don't want to piss off your fans. I get it. Sometimes people have judged me, but I just try to be happy-go-lucky Fears as much as possible because people have pissed me off too, Zach. I mean, you guys have seen Fears go nuts, but I try not to do that anymore because you're giving the people what they want, Zach. You just got to come at the situations calm, cool, collective. But I'm here to say too, usually Fierce tries to come in a calm, cool, collective manner. But I'm even saying to me, sometimes I have not been cool, calm, collected, and I've went nuts, screaming like "you asshole," and I've been going nuts, and that's not the correct way to do it. So no, 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 no. By the way, shout out to the six likes. I almost said the 6 people. There's 10 people watching. Shout out to the 10 people that gave me the 6 likes. I appreciate that, my friends. Thank you very much. It's been a good walk. We've been walking about 51 minutes. So, Kate, by the time I get back, I always try to walk for at least an hour, and it's going good. It's going good. Let's see. Zach says, and I'm going to say this one more time, unless situations involve you by my choice, then keep your filthy nose out of my situations. All right, well, good to know. Good to know. So, Zach, I'm just going to prepare you. I guarantee you people are going to tell Yakov every word you said, and they're going to say, hey, Yakov, Fears isn't involved, but Fears said everything that Zach wanted me to say. So I hope he doesn't involve me because I have nothing to do with this situation. I literally just woke up about, now it's 3. I woke up about 2 hours ago, and Zach was raging on my voicemails. So I'm not going to play the voicemails, but let's just put it this way. He was pissed beyond belief and still is from these messages. So I'm sure Yak's going to respond, Zach. I don't know if he's going to respond in a positive manner or if you say all this makes him more pissed. But I'm telling you, Zach, the best advice I can give you, Yak's still at work, right? So the minute you get out of the dentist, or as soon as you get home, as quickly as possible to rectify the situation, Zach, message a nice message. Don't be mad. Be like, hey, man, I want to work this out. I think there was a lack of communication. If you can't get a hold of him, then you got to do a live, Zach, and try to fix the situation as quickly as possible, my friend. Because I guarantee you they'll probably talk about this, Zach, on Lantern's Live tonight. Guaranteed. So, yeah. So, that would be my advice to you, Zach. Try to address the situation as quickly as possible. And when you do your live, if you do a live tonight, if you can't get a hold of Yak, you got to do it calm, cool, collective, my friend. Calm, cool, collective. Let's see. Look at that sweat. Woo! Lantern, damn. Phew. Let's see. When I told Yak and Dan that only I know who I am because I'm me, myself, and Dan decided to tell me who I was, that was it for him. Let them talk. I don't care because I'm standing my ground. If he has 1 ounce of kindness in his heart, he'll understand why I went off and worked it out civil. Yeah, Zach, you might need to do a live stream damage control situation. I agree, Carrie. I absolutely 100% agree. Because if it doesn't get fixed, Zach, it's only going to get worse. I'm not kidding. Because I haven't been in the same situation as Zach, but I've been in situations where I've been like stubborn and I've gotten mad and even more mad. And then I've done rant streams and then I've pissed off the trolls and I pissed off the person that's involved even more. And I'm not saying the act's a troll. I'm just saying in general, like whenever I've done a rant and I've pissed off my trolls and then I've pissed off people in situations, a rant stream is going to do nothing. Like, I should have never did that rant stream against Dan. That was just immature on my part. I don't like Dan. I hope I never have to talk to Dan ever again. I should have been more mature and not did that rant stream. Because I got hell for it. Not for too long, but I got hell for it for a couple of days. And then it just kind of went away, thank God. But yeah. He'll be a human being. He'll at least try to understand my fury. I mean, let's hope. Let's hope. Mama Bear says, what is the Korean War? Ask Dave, Tina. It was a big war. I can't believe Tina, I'm not even trolling. I can't believe you don't know what that is, but that's okay. Ask Dave about it, Tina. It's the big war that happened. A massive war, Tina. Huge, 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 huge. It's a big war, Tina. Tina, if you've ever seen MASH 4077, they did a whole TV show about the Korean War. The Koreans were fighting against the Americans were fighting against the Koreans. It was a big-ass war. A lot of people died. A lot of people were upset. So have Dave tell you more about it. But I kind of gave you the 5-second version, Tina. My grandpa fought in the Korean War. Oh, that's cool, Carrie. We've been friends for a long time. I didn't know that. Good to know. Good to know. So I think I'm going to have to come right because I was going to go past the gym and then go that way. But I don't know if I can because they have it blocked off because of the gas leak. So I don't know if I want to go anywhere near that. So I may just cut over this way. Yeah, I think I'm just going to cut this way. Well, thank you for the 7 likes. I appreciate that. The walk has been fantastic, my friends. Fears have been going 57 minutes, but by the time I get home, hopefully it'll be 60 minutes, so that'll be a full hour. And if it isn't a full hour, then Fears will make it a full hour because I always try to go for a walk for at least a full hour. But thanks for tuning in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Well, howdy, as the Lantern and Visions would say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take some time off, Zach, for your mental health. Well, before you take some time off, Zach, I would address everything. Because if you don't, and you don't fix it, Zach, I'm telling you, it's going to get even worse, buddy. Anyway, big shout out to Lord Visions. I know Christmas is over, but I got my Silent Night, Deadly Night shirt. I think you're allowed to wear it even after Christmas because it's a horror movie. It's one of my favorite horror movies. Oh, no, I can't go this way because they got the guys still over there. They're still digging. I better cut this way. I don't want to get in their way. I don't want to get in their way. I'll cut through here. Oh, I do, Kate. I do. Because I've let things go unfixed, and it only gets worse. The best thing is to address it, fix the problem as soon as possible. It's just a lack of communication. Zach, you just need to message Yak very calmly. See you later. That's my neighbor. He's a really good guy. He's married. He's a big Disney nerd like me. He's like, oh, Fear, I just bought my pass. I was like, dude, I've done bought my pass. He's like, oh, yeah, when'd you do it? I'm like, the beginning of the year, my friend, the beginning of the year. I'm like, I haven't used it yet, though. Fears wants to go on a little Disney day here soon. So that'll be coming up, too. But, yeah, Zach, listen to Kate, listen to me. I'm telling you, just address the situation. Be real calm, cool, collective when you message Yak. By the way, guys, check it out, the Fears Mobile. I got some new stickers. Carrie, check this shit out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Fears Vlogs. FearsMan26 on TikTok. Carrie, you were asking about my TikTok. There it is. FearsMan26 on YouTube. FearsMan26 on Instagram. Fears supports the St. Louis Blues. There's my buddy LC's YouTube channel. Heroes and Villains Collectibles on YouTube. Oh, damn. There was a truck right behind me. Be sure to go to AtomicHorror.com, the best store in the Orlando area. FearsMan26 on YouTube, Fears Vlogs, and check out ExhumVisions.com and StrongBear19. Tina, the minute Dave makes you a Mama Bear 06, I'm putting the Mama Bear 06, literally like the sticker right here, right above. So Tina, that's where your sticker's going as soon as Dave gets me a sticker. So yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, D-Man? D-Man, dude, I literally just... Hey, did you see all the gas and all that stuff?
And I'm gonna be late.
It was insane.
Right.
They had like 3 or 4 cop cars, and then I walked down, and the lady was like, try to go for your walk another way, and I could smell the gas. Like, it was thick, and I was like, I better go the other way. Well, don't be late for work. Have a good day at work. See ya. Oh, it was ridiculous. Like, I could smell the gas, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, this is not good. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. What's up, D-Man? D-Man, literally about 20 minutes ago, I got you crawling up a tree, D-Man. Oh, yeah. Let's see, where did I leave off? Listen to fear, Zach, he knows. I've been through an awful lot this week, Carrie. Yeah, Zach's been going through a lot. My mental state is very messed up. D-Man says, fears. Zach, what's up, D-Man? Good to see you. He says, howdy, D-Man. Mr. Lantern says, howdy, D-Man. Well, howdy. What's up, Carrie? What's up, Tylenol? I've been there, Zach, and I had to get hospitalized for my stress. That I did not know, Carrie. I'm sorry that happened to you. D-Man says, Lantern. Randy, Vic. The best thing to do is talk to Yak privately. Exactly. But I'm saying, Randall, if Zach can't get a hold of him privately, then I said, Zach, I would just do a nice, calm, cool, collective stream and address it logically. You know? So, yeah. Because I was literally I'm literally trying to help Zach. I'll address it on my drive home because I have to clean when I get home. Afterwards, I'm taking a break. People can message me on Discord, but no guarantee that I'll respond. Well, Zach, do what you feel is right. I wouldn't have canceled your show on Sunday. I was really looking forward to being on the Yak on the Attack show on Sunday, but I understand if you need to take a break, you need to take a break. I got you. I understand. What's up, N4? Hi, D-Man. How was your day? Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. You need a Lantern sticker, too. Oh, for sure, Lantern. Well, Lantern, the minute Visions makes you a Lantern sticker or the minute you get a Lantern sticker made, Lantern, you know that the Fears Man will get a sticker, and I will get you, and I will put a sticker on the Lantern. The Lantern show will be on the Fears Man's car immediately. So, yeah, I think I'll check into Club Med for a while. Yes, he does, Lantern. I might get one for my vehicle. I definitely need a Lantern sticker. D-Man, you let me know where I can get a Lantern sticker, and it will be on my car ASAP. Thank you for the 8 likes. I appreciate this. We'll see how things go. Again, Zach, Randall is spitting out great advice. I'm spitting out great advice. Everyone in the chat is spitting out great advice. Dude, I'm telling you, just message Yakvo, and if you can't get a hold of him, just address the situation. Look at this. They got it all blocked off. I'm going to have to nip around. Nip. And then I'm going to end my live because my home is right here. Oh, damn. The gas is so strong. Well, at least the fire trucks are gone. Wow, y'all. Wow. Look. Well, I'm going to end it right here. Well, I'm going to take off, guys. But that was a nice little live. I went live for 64 minutes and 57 seconds. Hell yeah. 9 people watching, 8 likes. I appreciate the love and the support. I'll see you guys later on Zach's live. I guess he's doing a car live, and then I know Yakov may do, I know he'll probably do an address the situation, because anytime me and Yakov have gotten beef, he's done an address the situation. He may address it tonight before Lantern's stream. He'll definitely be on Lantern's stream, so I'll see you guys all for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Zach, the Incredible Impression. Follow Mr. Lantern. He does a show every Thursday night, every Friday night. Be sure to follow D-Man2351. He's making those squirrel videos and those garden videos. Hell yeah. D-Man, I need me another squirrel video ASAP. Follow Fangirl Kate. Follow Mr. Lantern. Oh, wait, I already did Mr. Lantern. Follow Tommy NC2010. Follow Pixel Protocol. And follow Fears. Lord Fears. Fears Man 26. is the main channel. Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. I had to get out of the sun because it was really hot. And Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I'm signing off. Peace, deuces. I'll see you guys later.